Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So, we've fended off a Reponse invasion. We've got enough land looted and pillaged to technically win a short victory, but we have to level up, specifically this guy, to 15. Which is proving to be a little bit harder than I would like, in all honesty. But we'll figure that out. We also resurrected Clan Rictus's capital, basically. And the dwarves are... He's Queek still using Skaven slaves. The dwarves are pretty much dead. They're going to lose this to Scrog, almost definitely. And maybe they'll lose it to Queek, although the Skaven slave presence makes me doubt it. On the other hand, they do have a skull cannon, so... Regardless, we have finally pretty much eliminated the dwarves from the region, or at least the southern dwarves. Obviously, the Slayer King seems to be doing fine. Also, the Chaos Dwarves are, in fact, a thing, although it does appear that there's only, like, one Chaos Dwarf left. Yeah. So I guess the other two have been eliminated. So only Astrogoth is left. The other two died. Obviously, these guys are just the Sentinels. Interesting. Oh, Azazel wants trade agreement. Okay. Nothing from the Wood Elves. Nothing going on elsewhere. I guess we should go help eliminate the dwarves. After all, this should stabilize once we get more food. Speaking of stabilization, Gunbad is slowly becoming more stable. And let's see if we can trick Reponce's army into getting ambushed. I have no idea where Reponce's army vanished to, but yep, she backed off. Okay. Let's heal up and then start an invasion of Arabe. Also, somewhere the Empire is still alive. Oh, they still have 2 provinces. I just got someone tried to call me to arms to go fight them, and I'm like, aren't they dead? Apparently not. Queek backed off. Okay. I have military access to Wurzag, so I should be able to encamp and heal my way through his lands. Brookback needs some more public order. Gunbad is now getting public order. And we have no funds to fund anything because we're broke. And this guy is still standing around in Bretonia. No, I should probably keep this guy with my general, right? You know, it's kind of odd that armies of some factions can use the Underway, but heroes can't. It feels like the heroes should be able to use the Underway as well, even when they're not in an army. In fact, they should be almost more likely to use the Underway. I was just thinking as that turn process. I don't know if any of you out there have played the Age of Wonders series, but I remember from what's it, Age of Wonders 2 or something, there was like the infernal side of the map underground, which was really interesting to play because it was like another map under the map. It'd be really cool, not that Creative Assembly or whoever would ever do it, to create an undermap for the Skaven and Dwarves with like pathways underground and settlements underground to fight over. Not saying they should do it, but it would be really cool to have an entirely different map. That way you could justify the Skaven or Dwarves never really expanding on the surface. They'd own like, you know, a couple provinces, and then the entire war would take place below the surface. It'd be a cool thing if they could pull it off. Let's start our invasion of Arabe. Araby, Araby. Kingsglade, no need to tax it. Escape and Blight, still stable. Okay. Honestly, I almost feel like I should get rid of this guy because he's just clogging up my end turn notifications. Oh well, he's doing his job. I'm probably gonna get attacked here. If I don't, then I'll wipe this guy out in a couple turns. Oh boy. Okay, take the money, I guess. Still can't take this settlement. Oh well, we'll starve it out if it comes to it. Up next turn, I'll probably be able to take it. The other dwarf army got wiped out, and then that should be the end of the main dwarves, which would be amazing. And everybody's the invasion of Araby. Is going well, I guess. Arnessa's army's died, but she hasn't lost her fold yet. Oh yeah, I've already done that. Let's go visit the elves. The high elves. They'll probably declare war on me. I'm thinking though I could... Their settlements are so rich. I could make some nice money off of them. We had a special building to build up here, right? I don't think I can afford it though. Nope. Okay, better garrison. Don't really need growth at the moment. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah, we got attacked by Gulf Raiders into 2 of our armies. Why the neutral faction suddenly decided to go after us? Who knows? They died regardless. And now we can wipe out, I think, grudgebearer. Yeah, what the heck? We'll set up another outpost down here. They're not dead yet. Where are they then? Oh, they still haven't lost Black Crag, but they will. Okay. Does this get us food? No, it doesn't. Figuring an outpost down here is probably pretty safe since we're surrounded by Moors, who's an ally. I actually even bother to build. Let's get an engineering one. We've got a storm vermin one I'm building here, so. More hit points on Ikit. Always. Oh, you know, I should have done the other. I should have done mentor. I should be doing mentor so that the other lords get XP from Ikit's fight. Oh, that's dumb of me. My apologies. As always, I forget to think of something. Although they did get XP from that that ocean battle. There we go. Specimen collector. 9% casualty replenishment rate. I'll take it. Apparently he leveled up twice, actually. Did I get to 13? Okay. Power overload. Overload the power. You know, in any other universe, the Skaven would be like the technologically progressive faction rather than like the backwards faction, but that is technologically advanced. It's kind of a weird thing they did with the Skaven, isn't it? They should be a dominating force, but rather they're problem. To be fair, calling the Skaven a problem is understating the matter a bit, isn't it? I would wager the Skaven are a little bit more than just a mere problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we hit the end game, everyone. The vampires are ascending. Oh my. Ultimate campaign victory. Wipe out Sylvania, Drakenhof Conclave, Barrel Legion, Caravan of Blue Roses, and Musilion. Okay. I'm calling off the invasion of Araby. We're gonna need our armies north to fend off the Vampiretide. Did I just miss the notification or something? I must have missed the notification that the end game was starting or something, because I missed that. So the Caravan of Blue Roses is over here. They are probably going to go straight for Ikit, so I gotta be ready for that. Okay, I doubt they're going to go for here. I suspect they'll probably go for Crookback first, so let's move to counter that. Fallback points on all fronts here. Yeah, get you over here. Obviously, they've got to restart building their empire, which is going to take a while. This, honestly, is going to be the biggest problem, probably. Because now they have 4, 5, almost, what is that? 5 full stats on top of their already existing empire. And now they're basically at war with everybody? Or is it just me? Oh, I can't do diplomacy with them because they're one of those. That means I can't even see what who they're at war with. Yeah, basically just me. Okay. That's a little awkward. Okay, we can get a defensive alliance with Cetra, who's almost dead. So that doesn't help much, but maybe we can pull off some vampire troops onto that. So what we're looking at is probably Musilion here needs to die first. They're arguably the weakest. I can use under cities to do damage. Obviously, the Barrow Legion is also going to be a problem, so bother. Really depends where the AIs start going first. If they go east, they'll obviously be headed towards Mount Gunbad, and there's not much I can do to stop them. If they go south, they're going for Karaza Karak. I can do a little bit more. I'm hoping they go right here for Karak Izor and the Kingsglade. Oh my, this is going to be fun though. Not actually sure what I should build to fight vampires as the Skaven. Honestly, I can't really even remember if I fought too many vampires as the Skaven. I don't recall fighting many of them. On the other hand, they're all melee with some flying. Alright. So I can start doing this huge bomb thing in their city, so if I have enough time, I can just blow up their capital. It won't stop them, but it'll certainly cause trouble. I have the same thing under Castle Drakenhof. Maybe I should do the same up there, too. I need some more money, though. I need a lot of money, really. Okay. Haunted Forest is really easy to take compared to other settlements, but really, we can win a short victory so long as we survive and level up our Warlock Engineer. We'll win a short victory. Long victory. We own 4 of the needed 7. And obviously I have to double what I've done already. Or I just have to try and wipe those guys out. Well, at least it's not the dwarves, right? I don't have to worry about it being the dwarves. Dead, aren't I? Okay. Let's see if... This is a warlock guy, right? Yeah, let's give him XP. Okay, dwarves are gone. So, do we know where the AI is coming from yet? Need be, Crookback Mountain seems like a pretty good spot to try and hold out there. I have no idea where their armies are. Obviously, they've done stuff here. They're gonna conquer this area in like 4 turns, aren't they? Okay, same thing with the Barrow Legion. At least we're stealing resources from Drakenhof. So, although apparently they haven't built their gold mine, which is dumb. Oh, seriously, Volkmar? Volkmar is coming to kill me, everyone. How annoying. I've got bigger issues to deal with your random crusade against me rather than everyone else around you. Emery's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Wonder who these guys are actually gonna... Are they at war with anyone else interesting? They are at war with the last defenders and the high elves. That might pull them away from me for a little while. Oh boy. This just got a lot more exciting, didn't it? You guys are probably enjoying it. Suppose I should probably get stock, right? 13 visions. Damage of resistance. Enable if hit points are less than 50. Visions of the Horn Rat riding a shining doom wheel into battle. Overcome the warp grinders, working them into a maniacal frenzy. Boy, you get these guys upgraded, they get regen as well. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take that. Also unlocks a legendary one. Just because I actually have some warp grinders in my army. Not that useful, but they are there. Did I ever build any other ones? No, I probably should correct that at some point. Oh yeah, I should probably raise another guy here, just in case. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to go to war with Disciple of the Maw. You know what? I think I'm going to break that alliance. Yes, the Disciples of the Maw are weaker than me, but I pick more fights when you're dealing with, you know, vampires. I'm not going to join any war. You're going to die to Krogar or the vampires in a turn. What is that weird chanting? Every once in a while, I seem to get some weird, like, chanting going on in the background. Then it goes away before I can, like, figure out where it's coming from. It must just be a random event. Another thing to think about, right, is maybe I should focus on putting undercities in all of, like... Well, no, that won't help me actually destroy them, will it? I was wondering if I could set up mines in all of, like, Mosulion's cities and then blow them all up at once. That wouldn't actually kill their armies, would it? It would just raise the settlements. They probably would just rebuild. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I could try spawning, like, a Vermintide on the city. That might be another strategy to do at some point. suddenly have an army pop up in the middle of their lands. I gotta make sure, obviously, I'm clearing quite a bit of that. Yeah, that might actually be easier to pull off. Summon a Rat King and then Vermintide it from behind. Consumes 5 food though. Only takes 6 turns, so I don't need to trigger eat just yet. What I need to figure out is Mars. Oh.
Not in this world or the other.
Oh. Arnessa. You're having a little bit of trouble, aren't you? Very interesting.
Guide us, Horned One. Machinations. Make build camp.
Interesting. No knowledge of where they are. Let's send this guy out to find out. If we're lucky, they don't even really get to us. They run across Calidor and get stuck. Then again, have I ever been that lucky? Not really. Also, they should be at war with the Slayer King, right? They are. Maybe the Slayer King will do something for once in his long video game career. Because honestly, he's pretty useless. No idea where they are. May the Horned One help us all. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you all next time as we attempt to survive the Vampiretide. Bye for now.